Alright, now I'm going to extend the previous scenario about the request assistance policy. I'm going to run Gorgias-B again, and as soon as the window opens, I'm going to make it have the right dimensions. Yes. So the first thing is to import the existing file, which is my request policy.pl, and I open it. As soon as I open it, the options view comes on, and now I want to extend my policy by defining that when my manager is abroad, I will challenge a request for a resource from him. Okay. Let me see my arguments, because I want to know where I will put this. So, the only one of these arguments relevant to my requirements is the one about the manager agent. So, the competing arguments here is that the general case is that I challenge an agent who requests a resource, but when it's my manager, I choose to give this. Alright, so now I have a special case when my manager is abroad. So I'm going to resolve conflicts and go to the scenario where my manager is asking for a resource. Alright, these are the two preferences that I defined earlier, that in general I prefer to give the resource, while when I'm using the resource I prefer to challenge. Now I want to say again that when he's abroad, I want to challenge him. Now the context abroad of a manager being abroad is not more specific to me using the resource. It's irrelevant to me using the resource. So it's independent, it's an independent context. So this tells me that this is the right place to insert my preference. So here I say that when the manager is abroad, the manager is the agent that requests the resource, I want to challenge him. Okay, it's not defeasible. Alright, so select challenge in model abroad agent. Good, I add this model. You see here I have a third specific case. Alright, let's go to the next level to see what happens. Alright, what are my scenarios here? You see here a third scenario has been inserted, the one that my manager is abroad and he requests a resource. And here now the default preference is to challenge. I add this model, and now I am done. I can save my new policy. And test it if I want, again in the run view. So thank you again for following this tutorial.